Alright, and we are back. Another day, another 10 tickets. Let's get in here and get it done. So, always inspect this first team. Top team's not that bad. Middle team, though. I definitely don't want to mess with that bottom team. It's tanky. My poor little Fenrir just won't be able to handle that one. Nah, let's just let it go. We'll see. But definitely get in here. And just as another thing to say at the beginning of the video, I want to thank you guys, all the subscribers, all the views. You guys are amazing, and hopefully you are having a good week. As it is only Tuesday, the start of the week, is still better than nothing. So let's get in here and do our first gem check. That's Victoria passed her gem check at least. Take her down though on the second time. Resisted the stun. Well, let's pile on to Yuki just to make sure she goes down. And this is where it's going to get interesting. So, two priority targets here, I think, is Cupid and Persephone for shock. We got the crit, but Persephone healing is more, as far as the priority here, she's more of that. If you don't get the shock off the first one, you need to invest on the second one. And if you don't get it at all, then you just, unfortunately, with how this is, you're gonna watch how it's just, you gotta ramp up on damage. He resisted. Let's see if we can just get more. Nope. We have to be careful with Light Jean a little bit here as well. She can hit hard with aggression HP. And it looks like they might have her actually gemmed to take a hit. Let's go for the stun first. Now we got one. This is a tough call. I want the damage done, but I also want the stun. We're going to have to be very, very careful with how we play our SP Siphon here. Arthur's down, unfortunately, now. For all of them resisted. Yikes. Yikes, yikes. Now we got weaken on our only attacker. Well, I'll take a Petrify before I'll take immunity from Water Sherazade. Unfortunate. And now we have to take the immunity because we can't let Cupid heal. That shield is just too powerful. 2 Petrifies here. I think we've lost this. Yeah, this team is just too tanky. Having Arthur go down that way is just unfortunate. Yeah, I'm going to have to give up this round. I don't know if we can beat the bottom row. I 100% think we can win this, though. If I swap the top with my middle team. Yeah, this is just so tanky. Fenrir doesn't have HP on her, though. She took quite a hit. Yeah, Yuki just keeps getting my Hana, which is fine. I want her to go after Odin, but... Oh, and we had a stun. I didn't even see that. Well, this might be where we lose. Hana... If Hana lives, we're gonna get it, but... That's a lot of damage. Yikes. Well, we might be able to somehow squeak this out. They're not going to get through the barrier that easily. Who do we even... I guess we're just gonna let her maybe get attacked down on something. I'm not worried about their SP here, but... Yikes. This is pretty funny, but, like, at the same time... Where's my fever? Oh... Oh, okay, well, now we have hyper mode. It doesn't get through the barrier, which is funny. And we just, wow, I don't believe we won. I don't believe I pulled that one out. I 100% should have went with my gut. I knew I should have moved my second team up to the top and put my top in the middle. My Persephone would have wrecked that middle row. I think I would have swapped Fire Arthur for Light Arthur at that point. What do we have here? Well, gem check. Just barely. But I'm not going to let Persephone live. I'll take the taunt and we'll just do that. Light Griffin. Water Shiva. Alright, well, first off, we'll take that one. Didn't even get a proc. Nice. Well. Nothing. Just piling on damage, letting Zeal get up, I guess. Full resist off everything. So now we can send that in, send this in. Hopefully get some combo damage. Light Yuki. We're just going to eat whatever Griffin does. It's the resistance. Alright. Well, we need a shock here. We didn't get it, so this is going to hurt. Well, luckily I resisted, but there's nothing much I can do except for auto on this one. No crits on that at all. Still got her down, but still. Oh, mono fire team. That's cute. Hey, and you had a fire Astromon show up? This is dedication to your craft here. What do you got in the middle? Aw, you broke it. You broke it. I'll give you brownie points though. You have Water Victoria. Well, at least now we're cruising through the fights. Oh no. Is that Light Griffin again? Yep. The reason why I should know that color scheme, but I always mistake it for water. And water is the one with barbed taunt. There were some good crits. Dark Miho doesn't do anything. So, which is a shame because Dark Miho was one of my, was my first Dark Astromon I ever had. And I had Evo 3'd her. That's how I kind of got into the groove with Monster Super League, was going out and capturing Miho so I could get her Evo 3'd as fast as possible. Her and my Light Victoria were my two Astromon were the go-tos for clearing for me back in the day. Before we have all the shiny new toys that all you new players definitely get to play with, which I'm happy for. But definitely not how it was back in my day. I guess we'll just take advantage of the shock. Attack down, almost killed Arthur. Well, you might get the kill. Ooh, you crit, so yeah, you would. We take those. Nice. Oh, this is curious. We'll take shock there. I'm pretty sure Light Sea Star was a defender. She used to have a good kit, and then they nerfed her, and changed it. Well, I'll just eat that damage at that point. Yeah, I kind of figured that my Dark Hanahime was not going to live, so... We can't... Ah, she resisted. We get a little bit of heal and an immunity up. That's fine. We'll just do the damage. That was a little rough, but still got through it. I have a feeling your Dark Indra was the one that came out. Just a hunch. Another Evo 2 Light Bast. I have no idea what Water Hades brings to this team, but Nothing. Okay. Fire Mona is not really a threat, so to speak, here. She's really only in here for SP Siphon, if I'm being honest. She's a tank, so she has good HP, but... that's about it. Is that dark? Nope, it's water. Aw, Mini Tina came out. That's cute. Believe it or not, that little thing can one-shot something though, so that's why I focus on it. So we'll see on here now. I mean Drakkar. Didn't expect to get the stun out of that, but Zeal, no. Odin, interesting. Oh, didn't have any gems. That 100% had no gems on it. Oh man. I think Dark Odin is actually balanced, if I remember right, but still. I mean, we just take 2 kills, right? Daniel. Full team Bastion set. Is that water? Ooh, it's a light. So this is mono light team. Alright. Pass the gem check on everything. I'll take it. What comes out? Dark Crystal Dragon. Let's try and pick off. Yeah, we resisted there. We have immunity up for my Persephone, so we should be able to clean up pretty well. Let's still do that. We'll send this in. That's how the first team was. Let's see what this middle team's gonna look like. Yikes. Oof. Well, let's hope we get some shocks here, because we're gonna need them. Well, Yuki once again. Yeah, this is gonna be scary. I'll take it there. Let's do this. I don't think Siegfried is necessarily the priority out of the rest, but as long as we live here, we're gonna be able to pile on the damage at least. Dark Persephone comes out. Of course it does. Well, somebody's just... she got her shield off. I did not want that, but... I'm somehow going to stay alive. This might be This needs to, like, just totally destroy them. Oh, man, and it did. Nice. That was clutch right there. Had we not gotten shocks that we needed on there, we were dead. Dark Sea Star is scary because she's another aggression Astromon, but I feel her numbers never really got modified because she tends to hit a lot harder than Dark Miho, which makes 0 sense to me. Unless I'm forgetting what that Dark Sea Star was HP aggression. I'm pretty sure she is. I mean, sure. Resist off that. Let's get some shocks going here. Fire Siegfried drops. And I think we're good enough to just auto. Light Shiva just showing why it's so good. That's another Astromon that's come out of the woodworks for these Champions Leagues for me. I will not forget that day that I fought that one Light Shiva in the leader spot for, like, ever. It was at least 5 minutes of the video of me just hitting auto and watching him heal and watching my Hanahime and I forget who I had, it might have been my Drakkar, just try and whittle this guy down. If you could have played the Trollololol song while that was playing, it would have been amazing. Alright. Water Victoria again. Wood Banshee, though, is pretty scary here. She can hit like a truck, no matter what. Let's try it again. We didn't get a crit, but I'll take the stun. Now we have full rain. We'll just send you in. And we win. And there we go. Another day, another 10 tickets knocked out. So, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out and watching. And I will see you all in tomorrow's video.